Second. Yep, good.
So far, no one's been correct.
Well, it's the dude that predicted Cloud in Smash 4, and it's the same dude that predicted Dark West 0.
Yeah, but there's always like the.
DMajor's been pulling out all kind of characters.
Dude, he come prepared, bro.
I've never seen someone that's like 100% like, hey, watch tomorrow.
Well, the way he does it is,
Projectile versus projectile.
Oh yeah. This is another character that DMajor used to play before quarantine. So I'm interested to see how much he's progressed with this character. Same thing. I said the same thing about what was the other one? Fox.
Oh yeah, he was really good with Fox. Very quick, very precise.
I kind of hope DMajor wins this one. No disrespect to Tricky, but I think I have a better feeling going up against if I beat GoHex, go up against Snake then.
Blow himself up.
What a move! Going down.
Snake is
He
just
said,
so
"Look, I
fast.
got bombs too.
Ooh.
Hold it."
He's very good at being patient. Just waiting
Very.
for you to come to him.
He's like, "Look, come this way for me. Come this way."
His reads are disgusting.
I'll be setting him up for up air. Oh, he went for the fair instead. Down tilt to up air. So he got all these on lock right now. Try to get out of there real quick. Reset.
Young ladies are so quick,
Oh yeah, 100%.
and he's got the longest freaking grab now. I think they extended it, did they?
Some arrows. Maybe. It makes sense.
They extended his arrow.
He does. I've noticed that he hasn't used his tether to get back to stage yet. See what he can do. Ooh, tilt setting him out. Catches him.
Oh,
Oh,
he
caught
caught
him
him.
out of it. Tricky coming out with that up tilt, man.
It's a scary tilt, man. This up tilt is
Disgusting. It's so long. With his foot,
it's hard to dodge.
Snake's 6'12".
Yeah. 6'12".
6'12". He's so tall. It's hard to get over. Oh, he's snucking him out. Say, look. Oh,
Hit him with a
caught
low
him
recovery.
with the fair.
You don't double jump in front of Snake.
Called him out.
the minute I did it, not even right.
He recognized. Better recognize.
I knew what
Just me?
Who do you think's gonna come up on top of this tournament?
On top, Tricky DMajor.
Yeah.
Those are the only two I can really see. I know DMajors are one step closer. All he has to do is beat. If he loses this matchup, he has one more person that's not. Hate to say it, out of me and GoHex, we're not very good at adapting toward new characters, especially someone that's been practicing new characters and we haven't seen anything. It's very hard for me and him to adapt. So I think he's gonna take it over one of us. And same thing goes for Tricky. Tricky's been playing us, and he knows how we play. Unless something new comes along. We're ready whenever y'all are. Young
Tricky's a
Link,
different
it's
man
going
when it
back.
comes to tournament and friendlies.
Oh man.
He's a whole different player.
He said, let me show you what how to improve, and then when it comes to tournaments, he's like, nah,
Nah.
now it's my time.
Like, I hope you paid attention.
His setups are so great. Like the grenades behind them,
Dude.
they could either stand there or they could have rolled the other way.
So as Falcon, grab, because as soon as you hit him, that grenade's gonna blow up, and he's ready for it. That's what he's setting up for.
And,
He's throwing them, and he's trying to keep it in his hand as soon as you get close.
Maybe with Link's long grab, you have a better chance of
And now off ledge, you're just going to pay attention to what he's throwing out first, kind of to see where to go.
I think he's making him nervous, jumping off them
Oh, yeah,
empty
dude.
hops for them forward airs.
Oh yeah, dude.
All it takes is one to get
All
the
it
nerves
takes is
going.
one, man. Ooh, he went for that up air out of grenade.
He majored with a lot of damage.
Man, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, caught that parried up tilt.
I think that's his side B that shoots the rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Man, I really wish that would hurt him if it landed on him.
If
Because
it landed on him, because
it's so.
you would think going toward him is the idea, but sometimes you just gotta
Because when you dodge
sniff it out, try to push it toward like off stage and or
dodge it thinking you're punishing him, and then it just comes right behind you.
Right behind you.
I have trouble with Diddy's barrels. Some things are hard to control.
Dude.
I was holding right, and that thing was just swimming through the air.
Gotta like, I think you gotta roll the stick instead of like
You think so?
actually control it. I think you get to like roll it,
Like, because it like
Yeah.
turns? Okay, yeah, maybe. I was trying to make it
kind of
straight.
guide it. Cause I feel like they'd be OP if you could just go them straight.
A lot of times, they just kind of go on their own, and they hit the guy, and I'm like, oh,
Thank you,
okay.
appreciate it. Oh, D
Got the
major
grab,
back throw, won't kill.
Set him
Oh,
up.
got the grenade. Now he's up in the air where he wants to
Drops
be.
C4, he has to be careful. I find the most disrespectful thing is sticking the C4 too.
Oh man,
That long foot through
Tricky's-
the platform.
Tricky is really well placed with that C4. So if he sticks it on you, expect a back throw.
He has so many confirms.
Because you're going to want to shield that, and he's going to grab you and just throw you off ledge.
He's so good at keeping you where he wants you to be.
Exactly.
DMajor. Good
Still
grab.
pulling the ball.
See him get out. Ooh, good block.
Ooh, recognize.
I thought he would go for it back here.
Ooh, he pulled out the nade, so they both take damage. So hey, come get it.
Confirms. Ooh, good. Z grab.
Ooh, don't jump on it. He blew up that
Ooh.
C4 to put on some pressure.
The bombs are such a good combo
Oh.
stopper. That's what's hard. That's why I have to, whenever I play a snake, I try to hit small confirms.
Up tilt, and
Good up
Tricky
tilt.
takes the game. I misspelled Tricky's name.
put Ticky.
I'll put Ticky.
I just
That's
realized
my
that.
fault. Hey Tricky, you were a Ticky for that game.
Ticky takes the win.
You were a Ticky for that game.
Ticky?
I forgot the R.
Ticky, ticky.
I love that.
All right,
man.
I think it's me and Go
Such a
Hex
good
now.
sport. Lights and Go Hex.
I'm using a
For some
pro
reason,
controller.
I wasn't good.
Hey, they're doing.
I have to win one more time.
They have to play again because it's winter time.
Or he can just literally destroy me with 3 games in a row.
Hopefully DMajor makes a comeback.
Oh, and
I think he can do it.
don't say only. He definitely can do it.
Going Snake. Let's see who DMajor pulls out. He's very unpredictable with his characters. He has the whole roster in his sleeve. Fox, okay. His Fox is really sick. He's very precise, very quick. Let's just see if he can make his way around all the bombs and projectiles.
The pause back here.
Alright, we got Battlefield. Waiting for the grenade to blow up. That's fine. Good back air. Fox is so heavy. He moves so quick. Gets fast aerials and gets to the ground quick. Good forward air. Ooh, good C4 setup by Tricky. Oh, he got him with the whip. I tend to panic right there in that moment, and I don't know where to go. I usually get a stand up. What's up, Go Hex?
What's up, homies? What kind of nonsense we got going on here? We got to go back to winners finals.
Oh yes, this game's actually a lot closer than the other ones. Good confirm down there to up smash. Oh, he takes it right back with up tilt.
Good notorious up tilt from Snake. If you don't get 90% of your kills with up tilt with Snake, or even playing Snake.
Right? I think Tricky is he's the best Snake I've ever seen.
You've never met Kevin. I'm not to take away from his Snake at all, but
Right.
Kevin was probably the most intense Snake I've ever played in my life.
Wow.
Like with a Snake, you kind of anticipate the battlefield be constantly exploding, but Kevin just doesn't do that. Like, he knew exactly what to do with every grenade. He knew exactly when it would explode. Like, he would take grenades, count down the time, and then toss it like a smash attack and hit you with it and just throw it across the stage numerous times. The dude was ridiculous. I haven't seen him around in a really long time. He may not even live here anymore.
Major's killing it with those drag down airs.
DMajor has this one more shot to take it back, and he's taking it.
He's doing really good right now. He might stick with Fox. if he wins this. So he can be very patient.
They both know it was at stake. Get out
He's
of
probably
here.
gonna try to get an up air off him. Maybe an up smash.
That's all he needs is an up smash, and all Snake would need was an up tilt if he was at the same percentage. So they both be looking for the same thing.
Probably. Okay. Bomb recovery. Good bomb recovery. Ooh, if he would have hit that up tilt. Good forward air.
It's a lot of neutral game going on right now. It's kind of hard to tell who's ahead.
Trying to call it the jump.
Yeah, Fox having a hard time just finishing that last stock off. Snake's being really, really defensive now. Yeah.
That up tilt is killer, man. I'm not sure where he was going with that side B.
Yeah, the up tilt's worse, especially when you're on a platform, because you only have so much room to run, and he can either predict left, right, or center, and it's not that wide, so he can hit you just from almost any angle. And he finally gets that final stock off.
I believe DMajor can make a comeback.
90% to 0. Snake's having no time getting them grenades out, just racking up the damage, but
I think if he can get a good combo while there's no grenades out,
yeah, he's looking for that up tilt. He's looking to finish it.
I think he's going to try to set
It's
up with
going to take a lot of combos to get him up to the same percentage just to get him killable.
I think he's going to try to set him up with a grenade and then lay him down.
And the up tilt.
I think all of his kills are up tilts.
Yeah.